Since the early 90s, we have discovered more than 4,000 exoplanets. And exoplanets are just any planets outside of our solar system. It's clearly not an easy feat considering how far away these things are. But astronomers are very smart, so here are the 5 ways they use to discover these exoplanets. Number 1 is the transit method. So the exoplanet will travel in front of its host star, therefore dipping the light output towards us. So it kind of eclipses the star, and the light measurements we're getting from the star suddenly dips. And that's how scientists can understand that there are exoplanets around that star. The second method is known as the radial velocity method, or also, simply put, the wobble method. So exoplanets and all planets in general also exert a gravitational force on their host star, and scientists can actually measure the slight wobble that the star does, and therefore they can deduce that there are exoplanets orbiting around that star. Number 3 is called gravitational microlensing. So it's kind of similar to the first method, which was the transit method, where the light output to you kind of dips when the exoplanet travels in front of it, but this time we're using 2 different star systems. So in the foreground, there is a star with maybe 1 or 2 exoplanets around it. As it orbits around that star, it's going to actually be blocking light coming from a way further away star towards you. So it's a very specific method that's not often used because everything has to be lined up perfectly, but sometimes scientists are able to use gravitational microlensing to see that there are exoplanets orbiting around a specific star. Number 4, this one is the simplest one possible, called direct imaging. And it does exactly what it says, where scientists can directly image an exoplanet. Again, though, this is not used very frequently because everything has to line up perfectly. But when they do get it, they have to block the light coming from the host star so they can actually see the exoplanets around it. But you get direct images of these other planets. And the last method is known as astrometry. So also kind of similar to number 2, which was the wobble method. However, the wobble of the host star is now being measured relative to other stars near it. So as amazing as all of these methods are, technology just keeps getting better. And we're all anticipating the launch of the James Webb Telescope, which will help us see further than ever before.